This is Bob Christador, and as you can see, this is my home in Tucson, Arizona, right a few days before Christmas. And this would normally be what people would call a testimonial, but I am going to call it a confessional. And there's a reason for that. So I'm deliberately wearing black today, and it's because it represents the 13 on my shirt and on my hat, represent the par 3 course at Bandon Dunes. And I was able, for the last 2 years, in my mid-70s, to spend the summers up in Bandon caddying. And you may wonder if that's something that you could do at any age. I was able to do it in my 70s, and I look forward to doing it again next year when I'll be 77. I bring it up simply because 4 years ago, when I started Qi.Golf, as we know it today, I was unable to walk upstairs. So in a couple of years of doing the program, I was able to get myself physically fit, enough able to walk 18 holes, carrying bags, and do it every day for the year of 2021. In 2022, I didn't carry bags, but I did walk the golf courses and many times did 36 holes in a day. Sometimes I would walk 18 holes as a caddy, and then I would go out and get my own bag and play 18 holes. I walked over 1,000 miles each of the last 2 summers. Now, when I first started doing the program, I was resistant to some of the things that Dave had added to it. And I've since come to understand that his additions to the program make the golf part of getting the Qi.Golf program working to really make my game become what I always knew it could be. There's a long backstory here. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but let's just say that I finally made a commitment to follow his program as he designed it, not the way I thought it ought to be. And once I did that, I finally started seeing the results. Beyond just becoming healthy, I saw the results in my golf. It required me to step back, take a long look at what I wanted, and I found that by following what Dave was prescribing, I was able to accomplish it. I'm at that point now, as I said, I'm approaching my 77th birthday. I'm shooting my age half the time. And at my best, when I was 50, I only did that maybe 30% of the time. So I'm better today than I was when I was in my 50s. And it's largely because of Qi.Golf, and mostly because I finally accepted the fact I had to do more. And I wanted the results if I did the more, and I'm getting them. I'm now at that point where I'm ready to travel the world again, and hopefully the world is ready for me so that I can go to Australia, back to England and Ireland, to the golf courses that I love, not to mention spend summers at Bandon Dunes again. So that's just my way of telling Dave, this program really works. I was resistant to doing the whole thing, and once I committed to it, I found that I not only was able to get healthier and fitter as I had already been doing, but I was able to finally have the golf game that I always desired and wanted. I can travel with it now. I can play any place in the world, and I look forward to continuing my journeys. Come with us if you'd like. It's free for now, and one day it won't be. But in these early stages of the game, I think he's going to be giving this away. What do you got to lose? Merry Christmas.